Right, good afternoon. Paul Keogh from PK Cleaning. Just going to talk to you about why I think you definitely need a camera when you're gutter vacuuming. It's essential. Right, there are some companies who charge extra for before and after pictures. Now, it may be that they actually use a camera when they clear the gutters, but they don't always provide the photographs unless you're willing to pay an extra fee. I can't see the logic in that, because if you're using a camera, you might as well it's very easy to take a picture before, picture after, take a video. Why would you not then send that to your customer to show them that you've done a good job and ask for a review? It's a no-brainer. I've heard other guys say that you don't need a camera, you can feel that the gutter's clear, and I get what they're saying to a point. When a gutter's blocked, you put your tool up there, you put your pole, you put it in, and you can tell right away it's blocked. Okay, so you know it needs clearing. But I don't think the opposite is the case. So if you've cleared it a bit, you might have gone over it a couple of times, to say that, oh, it's cleared, you can't do that, because it's possible you've cut a channel through there, and you might have got 90% of the rubbish out of there, you know, but you've not cleared it properly. You don't know unless you use a camera. Right, so there are two ways you can go. You can have a camera on the end of your gutter tool, or on your holder for your gutter tool, and then further down the pole you can have a screen that attaches to the pole. So the idea is that you're clearing out the gutters, and while you're doing that you're looking down at the screen. That's one way. Now, we didn't go for that because, well, I have in the past, I've got experience of doing that, and found it's a bad idea for two reasons. First one, it's just not safe, because you're looking down here, and when you're clearing out gutters, very often you need to be looking up there, because things can fall out of the gutters. You know, you need to make sure that none of your customers have got the cars underneath, because bricks can fall out, all sorts. So you need to have your wits about you. You need to be able to look around, you see if there's any obstacles. So that's one reason. The other reason is it's not safe for your camera, because while your camera's up there and you're giving it a bit of welly and you're looking down at your screen, your camera can be knocking against anything, and you might think, well, I'll realise that. You don't. My experience is you don't. You're too busy looking at the camera, too busy doing the work. You forget about the camera. It's non-existent. And it's only later that you find that your camera, the antenna's broken off it, and it's falling apart. So just on a cost basis, just not worth doing it that way. So the other way to go is to have a inspection pole, right? And you can spend a lot of money on those, but like I say, we're in the window cleaning business anyway, that's our core business. So we have lots of three-story window cleaning poles, and this has got a brush on it. And actually, I'll show you in a minute, that brush comes in handy, because that actually helps stabilize the pole on the gutter. So the camera I use is a GoPro Hero 8. Which is not that inexpensive. It's about £290. I must admit I was using that for other things, and use it for the gutter business now. So there are cheaper alternatives. You can even go for a GoPro 6 or 7. I think that it'd work perfectly fine, and probably a bit cheaper as well. But how to attach that to the pole? So this bit of kit is amazing, this GoPro Jaws, and just clicks on there like that. And to be honest, I just leave it like that all the time. I'm just showing you for demonstration purposes. Connects on there, fully flexible, and then you've got this big Jaws here. So very simple. That can be adjusted as well, so the tightness can be adjusted. And then we just put the camera going to the side, because the brush is going to sit on top of the gutter, or on top of the roof over the gutter, and then this camera is going to be pointing straight down the line of the gutter. Bit of an adjustment, right, and get a perfect shot right down the gutter. And then that's just going to stay there, just going to stay put, and I'm going to do my cleaning, and then I'm going to check. Right, so it connects to my mobile, and luckily I've got an iPhone 12 Pro, which has got a nice big screen, so it does help if you've got a nice big screen. 4K video, 12 megapixels still photography, but to be honest, I never take any photographs of it. I just take short little videos, if either a long video or a short video, and works perfectly fine. Obviously I can put it around the other way like that, pointing the other way. Occasionally I've got to move the pole across the gutter. Obviously this section of gutter is going to be really difficult to clean while the camera's there, so we're going to have to move that to clear that section. Right guys, so 3 reasons why you need to use a camera when you're gutter vacuum cleaning. So you got 1, gives you confidence that you've cleaned the gutters. 2, you can prove to your customers that you've cleaned the gutters. And 3, it helps you get lots of before and afters and some great videos of you cleaning the gutters like these.